Alright, this is Master of Hyperrandom 2, hosted and organised by Zetnus, and thank you so much. We're covering a live game, so we gotta go straight in. Sorry, it's I normally do longer introductions, but we're just going straight in. Here we are. So, yeah, it's a live game between EMP, Emperor Peter, as we like to call him. I don't know if it's Emperor Peter, but ever since the last set we cast, we've been calling him Emperor Peter in his stock. And, of course, Chipmunk. Yeah, might have bitten me, but my old nemesis Chipmunk. So this is going to be an interesting match. I think Chipmunk is, being 300 elo difference, is going to be the favourite. And this time they also started off again with this a lot of warrior. It's a gold situation, lots of gold. A kind of weird amount of stone. There's a lot of stone tiles, but they're not worth much. Same with the bushes, only 100 food in each bush. The way he's opened is... Oh, there's oysters on this map as well. Oh, this could be a pick. Oh, this could have been a villager pick, an easy villager pick for Emperor Peter. Just kind of missed out there on paying attention. Maybe. Okay. No. Okay. But yeah, so Emperor Peter playing as the Mongols versus Chipmunk, who is the Saracens. This game is being played at live time. That's why I kind of hurried in, just rushed in. Hopefully everything's fine. I'm going to do a quick chat test. It's not working. Chat's not working for me. It's fine. We'll just follow this slot for some reason, can't send messages. Let's see. Okay, there we see. See the test, guys? Official. It's working. So, both Solotl warriors are chasing each other. Great. Ooh. But these wild boars were stacked. There was also another boar with 600 foods, which I believe I've been pulled in. And we're just going to catch up to live time. Oh, we're going so quick. And this is the round of 16 now, so the round of 32 is over. Half of the competition's been eliminated. So in this, Chipmunk has gone heavy on the fish. That's a pretty good idea. I think just... Actually, maybe... Oh, it's a lot of food, actually. 1,200. But Emperor Peter has pulled out fire galleys, so... Alright. Oh, here's some more Zolotl action, but this is a lot of scouts and bears. Pretty standard in terms of like a map gen. Nothing too crazy or wacky. Just, you know, water in the middle and fish everywhere else. Oh my god. This is a sign. This is a sign. Penguins with 200 food. So, story time. You'd think Chipmunk's name, like Chipmunk would, like favourite animal would be chipmunks. But no, Chipmunk's favourite animal is actually penguins. How does that work? Well, I don't know, but yeah. I think Chipmunk is happy with this because these scouts and Zolotl are being distracted. It means more time at base, like being safe, comfy. The fishing boats are being harassed. Okay. Surprise Chipmunk. Well, Chipmunk's going fast castle. Or is very vulnerable, but now we might lose a villager. This could have been much more proactive earlier, but it's okay. Castle Age now. What can Chipmunk do in Castle Age? Does have the advantage. Straight away upgrades the War Galley. It's gonna lock down the sea. But how is this aggression gonna be answered? As fishing boats come out. I think Emperor Peter has to try and aim for Castle Age now. As I say, he's now one behind 1 age. Once all these upgrades and stuff kick in, he's going to have to try and get to the next level. As I say, so Chipmunk is the favourite, is 1300, 300 elo difference. Peter was the underdog in the last game though, so maybe the underdog can win again. We'll have to see. Round of 16, soon to be round of 8. Oh, what a time we're in. Here we go. Sea is reclaimed. Chipmunk. There's 2 fishing boats chilling here. Oh, there might be an overchop here. Hold on. So yeah, in the latest update, I'm not sure if I pointed it out already, but the latest update changed the values of the trees, so they're all now random, which is so nice. People wanted random tree values as well, instead of just the base standard 100C68. It's going to be interesting. Kind of a little bit worried here because there's going to be a slight overchop. And you can see these are waiting to pounce. They want to pounce so bad, they can't. Dock goes down. Water dominance for Chipmunk now. But the overchop happens. This is the exact moment that Peter was waiting for. And this is a lot of villager kills for Peter. But Chipmunk is used to losing a lot of villagers because he went against me. Flex. No. He has like been able to boom his way out of these situations. Quick wall and go down. It's villagers. There's 11 eco KD, that's including fishing ships. Peter's in a great position right now. The only difference is the castle age timing. And so far, Chipmunk hasn't really been able to do much about it other than go to 2 TCs. It's unfortunate really to get the overchop. But... now Peter's going up to Castle Age. Gonna be back at even Stevens. Would it be worth Chipmunk just throwing lumber camp down here, maybe? Oh, but here come the camels, and these are just going to shred these scouts. There we go. Nice. And also walling in so these scouts couldn't escape. It was really good by Chipmunk. But that was good work from Emperor Peter to again just delay everything, almost destroy a lumber camp. There's just going to be a slight advantage going into Castle Age, and Chipmunk has fought over this water and got the water, so that's been interesting. But now, what can Emperor Peter do once he goes up to Castle Age? It's going to be an interesting thing to see. Again, just say, trying to catch up to live, real time. And we are at live, real time. So yeah, I wasn't really planning on casting this, but it's just the way it happened. It happened. Like, I'm here. That's all that matters. To win this, I think, for Peter, he had a good window. Still only camels, but this castle comes down, secures TC. I think here, all Peter has to do is just put like a little palisade down behind this, because like, it's a lot of wood to invest into 4 houses. When you've already got so much like pop space free. It's okay. Maybe you don't want to worry about it later. Are we going to get the meme looks out? like to see these boats, just fire ships, just kind of scout the coast by... Okay, there you go. Yeah, camels can't really do too much damage, but getting down 4 houses is kind of a win as well, because that was a lot of wood resources, but then Peter is floating so much wood anyway, so... Apologies for that. So Emperor Peter pulls down another castle, both go to free TC. And it's going to be Chipmunk advantage. 4 TCs. Oh boy. And the penguins, Chipmunk is going to be so hyped. It's a relic situation, like 4 relics. Oh man, Chipmunk, once he sees these penguins, he's gonna be the happiest person ever. Look, they're living life. And suddenly the game just goes down to a crawl. Just chill. Just vibing. We vibing, everyone. Big vibing. Now here they are. The meme Lukes are out to play. Here they come, the meme... Oh. That was, deleted that house. I was expecting a palisade to be deleted, but that was pretty funny, to be honest. Oh, look at this. Roads jam. Road works. Over here we've got mango dye. Interesting. Maybe a castle, like, eventually, here for Emperor Peter. Might be a bit tough, but, like, just to get down water control again. But maybe Peter doesn't want to go for that control. I like the effort that Chipmunk is going through to make this into like a passage. It's funny.
What's that? Amron?
Again. Oh, imagine if the meme looks were here and they got in and they just run past and they just stood here. Imagine. Now finds out there's a camel. A camel? A castle? Uh-oh. This could be trouble for Peter if he doesn't wall this up ASAP. Because meme looks are angry. Uh-oh. This could be a disaster here, guys. Close your eyes. I think you've got to run in. Just don't alert Peter. Just run in. But no. I think if you just stay quiet a bit, run in behind. Of course, we can see much. Well, Chipmunk should have seen that. A bit more pensive. I think if Chipmunk just tried to be quiet and just running back, oh, they would be at a devastation right now. Now with 2 castles, this becomes a... well, an Imperial race, I guess. We're going to race to Imperial Age. Magpie production increases as well. Chipmunk's being very staticky right now, but is busy bringing in bows. Yeah, there we go. Imp is coming in for both players going in. Good play. Kind of a weird one too. I think if you got like, if both are in Castle Age, and you got like map control, could have even put down a castle here. Of course, now Imp comes in. Timings are off now, so. Beam Lukes. Don't miss. Ballistics. The bears, the bears. I'd like to see a university. Yeah, there we go. Get like ballistics. Do Saracens get cannon galleons? No, they don't. Do they? I can't tell. Same, that could have been an option, but maybe they don't. I don't know. But this castle's gonna be huge. But Peter is gonna gonna get murder holes. Okay. Murder holes! Trebs will start. Oh, this is a lot of Mangadai as well. This is gonna be an interesting fight. Not having ballistics. Chipmunk. Okay, it's coming in. Should see Trebs. Yep. And here they come, the Mangadai. This could be. I wonder what happens if these Mangadai just keep running past the castle. Chill. Well, the siege workshop, Mangadai gets like so much damage against the siege, right? So. Out comes the Trebs. Maybe they can snipe the Trebs, but that might be a little bit too ambitious. Oh, this is awkward engagement. Oh, and here we go, the fight begins. Trebs go down? No one survives, but there's 3 Trebs now for Peter. This castle's gonna go down! Is it gonna go down? No, it survives. It survives. That one Treb snipe was amazing. How are we gonna try and snipe the villagers? This is edge gameplay. Engagement happens. This feels forced. This engagement feels forced. Castle goes down. Oh boy. Okay, out comes the BBC. Just kind of let the Wood is a real issue for Chipmunk right now. And these trebs go down. Just, the meme looks slightly out of position, but they're chewing the Mangudai. This is huge. Keep up the pressure. Oh, it's the most awkward engagement ever because Mangudai numbers are being thinned. Whereas Peter, who's got all the treb advantages, and Scorpion's coming out, It's really difficult in Chipmunk's position now, actually. It would be interesting seeing, like, Chipmunk just stop being so laser focused on this part, and just being like, okay, I'm gonna hit this side. The Chipmunk does have the eco advantage, but this army is with all these trebs, is gonna be really scary. BBC is out. Okay, here we go. I think priority for Chipmunk to snipe these trebs. Gotta snipe them. You just gotta snipe them. You can't let this slide. You gotta kill them. And these trebs. The trebs go down. Huge. This is actually a really, really good game all of a sudden. Well, really good game. Sorry, not all of a sudden. This is interesting. Is Chip trying to apply some more pressure on this side? Peter's completely opened. You hit this side. What can Peter do? But it's difficult when you're trying to fight. Oh, the BBC gets sniped. But it's also awkward because you don't want to split your forces. Ah. Another TC. Okay. We need to stop now with the villagers. Just gonna hit the point of slightly over booming here. I'd like to just see some like trash units for Chipmunk as well. Maybe just like skirms or just halbs, anything, just anything. But you know, get your wood right back up again and just start spamming. Yeah, throw down barracks or ranges. Effect. Maybe even getting like hussars and stuff, right? It's floating so much resources, food, wood. Do some like cav hitting this right now. This would be huge. But talking of huge, we're once again so laser focused on this area right now. Another TC. Yeah, I think Chipmunk just needs to somehow just take it. This is awkward. This is where like APM comes in. This is just for everyone in general. You have to somehow like still manage like move this wood line. You need to keep this, move this wood line. He's doing it. And then I think you also need to start an attack on this side as well as still like defend this side. It's so difficult. This is nice to hold so many meme loops. Putting them in the castle to heal as well. That's really smart. Once again, we're in a engage. This feels like a pressured engagement. Emperor Peter. If this castle goes down, I am really scared for Peter right now. Chipmunk's doing this. Bided this time, and this is a lot of exposed villagers, and the Mamluks come in. I'm getting carried away, and this is good. This is good. So Peter is such a great player. I think what stops him going to the next level is just having a bit more eco, you know? Because he just gets to like 90 villages and stops. But I think if he like throws in an extra TC on top of all this, his economy would be much stronger. But this is such a tough fight. And this is starting to go the way of the Chipmunk. And I think Rome here is crumbling in the opening round. It's going to be Chipmunks. What a great game, though. I think Peter, for the elo differences, like, was really, really good here. Round 1 goes to Chipmunk. But what a great game this was to open the set. And again, this is the live game, so we're going to have to wait a bit, but phew, what a great, great game that was. Chipmunk goes 1-0 up. And as a reminder, this is MHR, exclamation mark, MHR. And now we just have to wait for the next game. Hype, hype, hype. The lobby is created. Are we going to get another crazy map? Or is it going to be pretty chill? I'm going to take just a very quick second just to get myself a drink. Yeah. I love this tournament so much. Really great. Really fun. Whew. So how's everyone's day going? It's been a quiet day today. There's lots of streams going on, which is totally fine. Lots of events. TTL is happening, which is so hype. The only thing about doing live games, the intermissions can take a little while. Again, you know, what a great set this has been so far. I've actually really been enjoying this one so far. So far. How many times can I say so far? So far, so far, so far, so far. Sofa. Whew. Legends, oh, absolute legends to both of them. Alright, we have like a 2-minute spec delay, and then we'll be straight into the next game, okay? Chippy chippy choppa choppa chippy chippy choppa choppa hula hula wala la la. Boom boom boom. Chippy 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 choppa. Alright. We just quickly briefly see we got 3 minutes of spec delay. Chipmunk as the Vietnamese and Emperor Peter as the Byzantines. If I recall correctly, I think Vietnamese is Chipmunk's favorite civ. No, it's not. It's not. Stats. Let's have a look at stats for Chipmunk. Incas. Incas, Georgians, Britons. Where did I get that from then? I must have just made it up. And Emperor Peter loves Tatars. Well, that's about it. It seems Tatars, Gudjars, Teutons here and there, Georgians. Kind of just a civ lover. Oh, okay, this is interesting. So Emperor Peter has played 4 matches as the Byzantines in ranked and hasn't won any. Huh. Could this be a premonition of what's about to happen in this next match? And Vietnamese, Chipmunk has a 41% win rate, played 12 matches, won 5. So, you know, we'll have to see who's ready for game number 2 between Chipmunk and Emperor Peter. Well, I kind of said that too early. It's still like 1 more minute left. Oh boy. We're going to need some water right now. Byzantines is such a strong civ. Let's go. Four, three, two, one. Zzzzt. And we are in to game number 2. So we're into game number 2. Here we go. So, we're into game number 2 between Emperor Peter and Chipmunk. Ooh, this one's quite a fascinating, kind of a weird hybrid. It's a generation, alright. I like this. Don't know if I said it, but good luck, have fun. Chipmunk is such a friendly person. But yeah. You did. Aw.
Presto.
The rhinos, 369. Sheep, 113. Trees. Whoa, there's a lot of trees. They're pretty thick. 150. So the random unit of today is a Scythian wide woman called Joan the Maid. Is that Joan of Arc? Oh, I take that back. It's Joan in disguise. Joan of Arc in disguise as a maid. But I'm not sure if he uses the Scythian wild woman or if the Scythian wild woman uses Joan's character model. There could be some crossover sometimes. So, again, a pretty basic start. Just 2 houses. In fact, it might... We need to double check on this. Okay, no. It's just a nothing start with 6 villagers each. Hey. Pretty basic start. No frills. Just straight up bog standard. What you see is what you get. The rhinos were pretty nice. The pigs are okay. So Vietnamese versus Byzantines. Byzantines is a very nice civ. I just think of the fire ships. Like, obviously a lot of water is encapsulated into this match. So much food, like fish. Oh my god. These box turtles are insane. 220. Nice. There's just a lot of turtles. Got lions.
Presto.
Oh, Joan. She actually got damage. Interesting. Gold situation is pretty nice. Mouflons. I still don't know what they are. There's really thin strip of land here. There's just no land over here. There's just... The bushes are really bad. Look at that. 53 food on the bushes. Comes the question of, do you even mill them? Obviously, you need the mill for the market, though, unfortunately, but... Sorry about that. Probably wouldn't... Like, let's have a look how many berries there are. See, there's 200 berries in that, like, bush. But there's 220, so maybe, like, a mill here could technically be better. Because you'd have 440 food, but that's obviously in the game, you're trying to do so much, and, you know. There's lots of gold. See, this mill now you can just easily... Although it's a bit more of a longer walk time. There's so much food in the ocean. See their vision, what they see. Peter's always good with his scouting. That is one good thing. See, Chipmunk just slightly more erratic, but as the Vietnamese, you know exactly where the enemy TC is. But, you know, much more scouting from Chipmunk, because he's really been using his livestock as well. So, very interesting to see.
Salve.
Peter's housed. Not anymore. Bloop. Run down the barracks. these rhinos. Look at the food on these rhinos. They've been feasting. They've been absolutely feasting. Much food on these horses. Not bad neither. These rhinos are insane. Chipmunk does see them. But when they're in the fog, you can't see how much value they are, so you have to like move like a scout across just to see. Both players are going to hit feudal similar time. That's to be expected. When you're 1000 and above, your Dark Ages are really solid. Not the biggest fan of this barracks. Kind of gets in the way of farming space, but yeah. It works, it works. DBA coming in for Chipmunk. Battery range being thrown down. Oh no! Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe. Oh no! Chipmunk's about to lose a villager, guys. Villager down. The wildlife on this game, especially on this Hyperrandom, is crazy.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
Salve.
Ein.
Dạ bẩm, có dân nữ. Bái kiến điện hạ.
Trying to wall this up, I don't think this wall works. But it's an attempt. So far it's a 2 villager advantage for Peter. Make that one. Oh.
Dân nữ
No,
xin chào
John
lệnh.
the maid. I think Peter expected Chipmunk to go like archers with scouts, hence that combination without really.
Bái kiến điện
Oh
hạ.
boy, isn't gonna end well. Oh my god, Joan is.
Dạ bẩm, có thảo dân.
Impero.
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh.
Is there gonna be another villager? Oh, it moves away. Nice.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
Impero.
Paro.
Ai.
Or maybe you can walk on this water. Never mind, I take that back. So this is double archery range. Oh no, it's a stable. Chipmunk is trying to stabilize. Sorry.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dạ bẩm, có dân nữ.
These scouts are going to try and get some damage in. They run straight to the enemy base. Say Byzantine are like that with the trash. They just, you know. But runs past all these spearmen. One can get the poke. No, no. Oh my. Oh my. That could have been devastating. Absolute devastating. Hit the house. Oh. It's good. Applying pressure. Lots of pressure. Peter's having to spend so much on these houses. I love it. Another house. We're not gonna have pops like issues for a while here. Hit the house. Hit the house. Chipmunk was asleep at the wheel. You hit the house. It's gone.
Ein.
No! Hit the house. Oh, there we go, finally. Are these not looms? Okay, yeah, looms. Real good pressure here from
Impero.
Chipmunk. That's the problem when there's pressure. You can't do nothing with your arm. Like, these were pressuring as well. It's such a difficult game to do that. That's for sure.
Presto. Salve. Impero.
Okay, here we go. Now they're harassing.
Presto.
So I think now Chipmunk just stops this attack, fully commits to Castle Age. It's an awkward situation, but look at the economy difference already again. This is Peter's idle TC time here is through the roof. This scout raid has been really effective because look, the idle TC is gone. It's gone. Yikes.
Impero. Ein.
And Chipmunk might not realize just how much of a great position. Hey, Mallow. Hi. This one raid was devastating because it just forced Peter.
Salve. Presto.
Like, Peter couldn't control this army as well. Done! And Peter was throwing down all these houses, kind of like getting rid of wood. Whereas, of course, Byzantine's not a real issue. But the biggest issue from this raid was the idle TC time, 6 minutes, crazy.
Ein.
Yeah, Castle Age is coming in for Chipmunk. So yeah, Chipmunk was my opponent, and he beat me 3-0 as well, but we got something tournament results can't equate to, and we made like good friends. We're good friends, me and Chipmunk now from now. He beat me. I could have just like, well, I was salty and flamed him, and he said, "Relax, let's be friends." And I was like, "Why? You beat me 3-0." And he's like, "No, I'm actually a negotiator."
Thảo dân điện hạ có gì sai bảo. Thảo dân xin chờ bảo. Dạ bẩm.
That's how the friendship went, and
Bái kiến điện hạ.
then from there I found out he liked penguins, even though his name was Chipmunk. You'd think Chipmunk's favorite animal would be a chipmunk, but no. It's a penguin. And the first map
Ein.
had penguins.
Impero.
So this was really weird. So Peter did kind of go autopilot on this without scouting. Just kind of went. Just because you get the Byzantines cheap trash, so he just instantly started making skirms and pikemen, expecting like archer rush with, you know, scout follow-up. But kind of wasn't. And then when the scouts did come out, they just skipped past all this. Got some raids in.
Impero.
And then Castle Age for Chipmunk instead. So quite an interesting game so far.
Ein.
Now, Peter just has to, like... Peter is an age behind again, so Peter just needs to drop everything and try and get to Castle Age himself.
Impero. Presto.
But Peter has no chill. Peter wants to kill.
Ein.
There we go, there's our random unit for the day. It's Joan of Arc.
Presto.
Sorry, I mean, Joan the Maid.
Impero.
Impero. Good thing about Byzantines is how much vision they get. It's crazy. Look at that. Uh-oh. Now these are knights versus a feudal army. Maybe respecting the Joan of Arc too much, but it is scary. This is a lot of knights, though. Oh god, this is a lot of knights. This is insane. This army has to run. It'll get cleared up. This'll get cleared up. This is devastating. And I think this here is Chipmunk's playing to his strength. Just bided his time. Now Peter has clicked up to Castle Age, but this is going to be a 2-minute window where Chipmunk can do wherever the hell he wants. Let's see how this is handled.
Ein.
He's going to try and engage this. Let's see how this fares. Yeah, look at that. They just get tickled. This is a feudal army. It just gets... You can't take this fight. You can't. This is just all cleared. Even Jones gone. Oh, this is pain. And if more knights follow up with this, I don't see a positive role for Peter, who's really actually been really good with the quick walls. But the problem with the quick walls is like houses and a lot of wood investment. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's a disaster. Chipmunk needs to be more proactive. He doesn't realize like he could hit this house. It's only got 64 HP. And now the scouts run in. He saved the scouts. That was really intelligent to save the scouts. There we go, see, and now you're in. And Rome is burning once again, guys. GG is called. Solid performance this time from Chipmunk. And Peter did play this well. I think he just went too much into the autopilot. He needed to kind of scout a bit more, and kind of being more delayed to Castle Age meant it was always going to be rough. But yeah, the army needed to be pulled back. Castle Age needed to come in. But what absolute great play from both players. The first game was crazy. I really enjoyed the first game. Second game, this was, I think the elo difference is definitely coming out there. It's the age-old thing of trying to be in 15 places at once when you're trying to also manage eco and everything else. This is a live set though, so we're going to have to wait just a little longer. Oh no, we're straight into the next game, guys. Straight into the next game. So this is round to 16, so if Peter loses this one, he's out. We have about 1 more minute. Obviously, Chipmunk is the favourite. And we have Chipmunk as Dravidians. And Peter as Bengalis. 2 awkward civs. Like, they can fall down the scope of, like, not really, like, kind of awkward to learn, awkward to... So if Chipmunk wins this, he'll be against either Odonkawin or Wyandet. It's out of Odonka or Wyandet. Wyandotte. So that'll be interesting to see. I need to update the page. I haven't updated it for like 5 days. But I will, once I catch up with the live games. Master of Hyperrandom 2 at your service. Alright, let's go to game number 3 between Peter and Chipmunk. It could be the last game which Peter plays in this tournament, but he's done well to get this far already. Because last game he was the underdog and he won, and now he's the underdog, but I think the discrepancy is just a tad bit too high. But alright, we're getting locked in. 3, 2, 1, go! Go! Alright, there we go. Oh, very basic. Very, very basic map once again. Just standard. Just a square island. Oh, there are like towers in the corner. But yeah, we're in here. Game number 3 between Chipmunk and Peter. This could be Peter's last game in this tournament. Chipmunk has been so solid. Peter has been playing really well though, so I'm interested to see how this start's going to go. Bushes aren't too great. The bows are kind of malnourished. The Lore of Gold. Videjas! Good to see you. Ah, you get to spy on Chipmunk as well. Sweet. The bears all over the place. Hope you're doing well though. I'm glad you just won it. Legend. Maybe I can like tune into that match soon. It's been played. Okay, right. So yeah, this is just a big square with towers on the corner. I can't click the towers because it'll crash my capture age. Yeah, it's correct. It's Chipmunk. Chipmunk was like seed 2 or 3. I faced Chipmunk in round 1 when I was like 600 elo, 700 elo. That was a big elo difference. I almost took round 1 from Chipmunk too, which is quite funny, but yeah.
City.
Okay, it wasn't close at all, but still, we had fun.
Seri.
And what also helps is that, well, Peter was the underdog for round 1. Yeah, it's like 1300 down to 600. So the elo discrepancy was really different. And again, Peter was the underdog for round 1. So Peter has done well to get this far, you know? Dravidians and Bengalis.
Naan tayar.
Let's see what they see. 5. Oh, this has all been scouted by. I wonder if Chipmunk's going to go just slightly heavier onto wood to get a dock down. Let's have a look at the value of the fish. Yeah, 3 fish, boom, why not? Kind of awkward, though, I guess. But these boars really don't give lots of food, so... Yeah, I'd like to see Chipmunk transition onto the sea, onto the water. Also get down these lighthouses, which I cannot click.
Hey.
Who was your opponent as well, Videos, in AoE leagues? Are you nervous for the playoffs against Chipmunk? Ah, okay. Legends. What was the score? Was it 2-0? 1-0.
Tuyal. Adesh.
Nice. GG on that. Congratulations. So AoE leagues is a sore one for me because like I lost every single game I played. I was in Group L and I threw the big L, that's for sure. I lost every single game, didn't even win one single set. And I just cried. That was good mirror. Yeah. The food is really low. Lots of gold, lots of stone, lots of wood. The berry bush is only 100 food on the berries. Like, oof. Yikes. Oh, okay, so Peter is also fishing. That's nice.
Hi.
Uh-oh.
Hi.
Peter's got a spearman out and is just gonna scout with a spear. Which ain't too bad. Okay, both players are. I hope you have fun. Hope you have a lot of fun on team games. It's the only awkward thing about live games, like in this period that kind of like fast forward there a bit. Obviously you can't. And bears are gonna kill the Peter's Spearman, which is just okay, it's fine. You know, you've been using it to scar anyway, so it's not too bad.
City.
Dravidians have like really strong skirms. I need to think of when I was playing the Dravidians. Strong melee. Good with infantry. They lack... I believe they lack cavalry. Don't have knights, they only have an elephant, which is kind of awkward. Look at the Bengalis. I don't think the Bengalis get knights neither. No, they don't. Bengalis seem to have really good archers, infantry. Both have pretty... I don't even think Bengalis get camels. No, neither gets camels, neither. Okay. Ah, Bengalis don't get the BBC neither. They do get siege onager. Don't get rams. Neither get rams. I was wanting something crazy for this third map, but this is just literally bog standard square map. With lighthouses on the corner. Square map, lack of food, lighthouse on corners map. I think if Chipmunk realized what this map was, he'd just laugh. But no, fair play though to Peter. He has had some good games and stuff, so you know, shout out to Peter. It wasn't expected to get in this position in the first place, and he did, so you know. It's still not over just yet, so ooh. There's still a chance Peter could reverse sweep. Very minute, but it's still there, right? So. I want to just really quickly look at the pages again. I want to see, like, what are they like with the Dravidians? So, Peter is a really strong, like, played lots of games with the Gudjas. Dravidians, yeah, they're both in civs, which are, like, kind of okay for them both. Not too bad. But these civs can be a bit quirky with like knights and stuff. What's going on over here? What's going on? Oh, it's a bear. What's that coming over the hill? Is it a chipmunk? Is it a chipmunk? Sorry, it's random again. Again, fast castle. The chipmunk. And every time you age up as the Dravidians, you get some more bonus wood as well, so that's cool. Can't remember the Bengalis' special bonus. Maybe it's like extra villages at TC or something. You know what? Let's be big brain and look it up. Bengali's fairly strong economy, starting mid-feudal because their town centers spawn 2 free villages. Yeah, I was right on that. Elephant units resist 25% of damage. More resistance conversion. Elephant archers. Rafa. Dravidians are like 200 wood from getting next stage, along with getting 50% off barrack techs. Their skirms, elephant archers fire 25% faster. They also get 33% wood off siege units. Dravidian stable is the worst in the game. No, neither bloodlines or husbandry is available. Yeah. Wood steel allows infantry and cav to ignore armor, so Dravidian light cav could be situationally useful because of this. Huh. There we go. We are learning together. We're being big brain. So basically, if you're the Dravidians, just don't mess around with cav. Kind of like useless. Oh, in most situations, it depends.
Hey,
So once again, this army on the field for Peter has not done too much. It's just been stable in this army, but this is Castle Age army.
Sari.
double range crossbow.
என்ன
Yikes.
கட்டளை
Maybe. I think the scouts were just a bit quicker. They could have pounced on these crossbowmen, but it's not.
என்ன கட்டளை
I think again for Peter, as soon as you see our enemies gone like up to castle age, just try and focus on getting up to castle age.
சித்தம் என்ன கட்டளை
And this could be a disaster right now for Peter. Though he's fully walled up, so
आदेश
உங்கள் சித்தம் என்ன கட்டளை
it's a wall. Is this a hole? Sorry, not a wall. Is this a wall? And now Peter is really having to like spend so much wood on making houses. This is such like an investment.
சரி உங்கள் சித்தம்
Peter desperately needs castle age now.
என்ன கட்டளை உங்கள் சித்தம் என்ன கட்டளை உங்கள் சித்தம்
I'd like to see Chipmunk just follow this up with, well, with a siege workshop. Start really getting the pressure down.
என்ன கட்டளை
Hey,
Where's the siege? If you follow this up with a siege, you'll be laughing. 'Cause this is a big, massive crossbow. But alright, so 2 minutes left till Peter can get castle age.
சரி
But no army being made for Peter. It's an awkward one.
என்ன கட்டளை சரி என்ன கட்டளை
I think as Peter, like, it's an awkward situation now. I think maybe you could even wait till castle. Well, it's going to take a lot more time, but wait till castle comes in, throw down the siege workshop, maybe a mangonel, and hope for a lucky shot. But it's kind of really bleak this position. Obviously, going to try and mass up the skirms though, which is also okay. But there's no upgrades for the skirms, so it's going to be really rough again. Also, Chipmunk could have gone, like, big brain here. Make a transport ship.
சரி
Kind of a shock, though, that there is no forward siege for Chipmunk. He's done everything right. Just the forward siege, I think.
என்ன கட்டளை
So now, in this case, I think maybe the skirms was better than going a mangonel. You always want to have, like, mangonels anyway, just around. Upgrades are coming in. Elite skirm, that's such a heavy investment to get elite skirm as well.
உங்கள் சித்தம்
Ballistics coming in.
என்ன கட்டளை உங்கள் சித்தம்
I think Chipmunk's going to wait for a castle. Enough resources for a castle, forward castle. Yeah, I really would have liked to have, like, a siege workshop here. But these crossbows are going to be no joke. Getting cav armor for Chipmunk, which is interesting.
Sari.
Who's going to be a villager pick?
என்ன கட்டளை
என்ன கட்டளை
There we go. The siege workshop finally comes down. I feel like that was could have been needed much sooner, but it's here at the end of the day. Now you might as well just wait for a castle at this point. Oh my god, there's 8. I thought there was 8,000 stone, but still, get a castle down here and start taking the stone, and you'll be laughing. But skirms are slowly starting to get up more and more. Upgrades are coming in.
என்ன கட்டளை சரி
So I think for Chipmunk, just kind of too much on food. I'd say I'd like to like have more gold, more woods, because getting cheaper siege as a Dravidians.
என்ன கட்டளை சரி உங்கள் சித்தம்
Now, how does Peter react to this? I think Peter maybe also could have got like down the siege workshop. Could have got a mangonel back as well, but it's going to be awkward with these archer boys now. Defensive castle from here. Just poor horse. Just imagine if this push was 10 minutes ago, you know? Like, battle elephants. Okay. Yeah, the monastery is going to be a killer for the elephants as well. I do like the Peters stacking them up and not just sending them one by one, so this could be a little bit of a surprise. They're going to be pretty tanky as well, so... Here they go. They're going to aim for the... Look how tanky they are. Oh, never mind. Yeah, they just go down. Maybe they can get one... Nah. Oh, what a huge hit by Chipmunk. Oh, that's not what Peter wanted. No, I think Peter's lifeline is kind of getting low here. This is huge. This is kind of where I'd like to see a mangonel back for Peter, so you can just kind of try and get some shots back. It's again looking really rough though. I don't think stables is the answer. I think just keep going skirm. Mangonel. And you know your opponent got like monks coming out as well, so they all count with the elephants. And this castle is quite pensive. Like, I think you could put the castle here and there's no stopping it at this point. Like, I think you could literally put the castle here. Pikes, yeah, I don't know. Peter is biding his time good, so it just needs more skirms, more production. I am looking forward to Peter in the future. I think he's got like lots of... Gonna grow into a great player once he like, you know...
என்ன கட்டளை உங்கள் சித்தம்
Holy cow, these Raffers are doing a really good job at tanking. Didn't realize how good the Raffers were actually.
Hi.
This is where I like to see like 2 unit controls at the same time, because like more Raffers to soak up this damage, then follow up with the skirms behind. It's so, again, it's so... Imperial Age is in. Did the double stables not produce? Yeah, that's kind of... I wish they were both archery ranges producing skirms instead. And look, the skirms have been all queued in ones. They're all queued in one. Okay, I think Peter is just all panicking now, just trying to get out as much army as possible.
சரி
But does have the eco advantage. Oh, just a fire ship comes in as I say that. With Chipmunk now, seeing how much the Raff is like soaked damage, we need to start seeing some monks so you can convert the Raffers. And elephants, in fact. I don't think you'd be able to see the elephants, but... No. This is going to be one huge battle. I can just see it. Elefantos! Kiki. Castle goes down.
உங்கள் சித்தம் என்ன கட்டளை
There's not enough production for Peter, sadly. Who's also house captain. The Raffers did a good job soaking them, but they're out of place. Okay, well they're just not even soaking. The Arbs come in and it's just, yeah. I don't know. DG. Chipmunk wins. But, Peter did well anyway to get this far. GG to Chipmunk, goes through to the next round as Master of Hyperrandom 2. So, yeah, just unfortunate really. To go up against somebody 300 elos higher. Yeah, there you go. Then open the stats, the charts. And this page is not updated, but Chipmunk will be here, 3.4. Gonna be against either Odonkir or Wyandotte, whoever wins out of those two. And then I still gotta cover a lot of these. I gotta cover this game, this game, this game, this game, this game, this game. And then we'll be caught up. Yeah. That was round of 16. Masters of Hyperrandom 2, thank you for watching. Chipmunk versus Emperor Peter.